What if your skin could tell you when your brain is under pressure before you even realize it? Scientists have just developed an ultra-thin electronic tattoo that does exactly that. It tracks your brain's stress levels, all from a tiny patch on your forehead. No needles, no wires, just raw, wearable insight. Every day, we deal with stress, meetings, deadlines, traffic, social media, doom scrolling. But what if you could see your mental strain in real time? What if your skin became the dashboard for your brain? That's the promise of these futuristic tattoos. They don't just sit on your skin, they listen. Developed by researchers at the University of Texas at Austin, this electronic tattoo is thinner than a human hair and lighter than a feather. It uses graphene, a material 200 times stronger than steel and almost invisible to the eye. When applied to the skin, especially the forehead, it picks up electroencephalography signals, EEG for short. Basically, electrical activity in your brain. The same stuff you see in hospital brain scans. Now it fits under your bangs. The tattoo sticks gently to your skin without glue or tape. It reads your brain's tiny voltage shifts, then wirelessly sends the data to a smartphone or computer. The result? A real-time readout of your mental fatigue, concentration, and even emotional strain. It's like having a stress meter built into your forehead. Humans perform best in a cognitive Goldilocks zone, neither overwhelmed nor bored. Finding that balance is key to optimal performance. Current mental workload assessment relies on the NASA Task Load Index, a lengthy and subjective survey participants complete after performing tasks. The e-tattoo offers an objective alternative by analyzing electrical activity from the brain and eye movement in processes known as electroencephalography, EEG, and electrooculography, EOG. Unlike EEG caps that are bulky with dangling wires and lathered with squishy gel, the wireless e-tattoo consists of a lightweight battery pack and paper-thin, sticker-like sensors. These sensors feature wavy loops and coils, a design that allows them to stretch and conform seamlessly to the skin for comfort and clear signals. What's surprising is those caps, while having more sensors for different regions of the brain, never get a perfect signal because everyone's head shape is different. Says Lou, we measure participants' facial features to manufacture personalized e-tattoos to ensure that the sensors are always in the right location and receiving signals. The researchers tested the e-tattoo on 6 participants who completed a memory challenge that increased in difficulty. As mental load rose, participants showed higher activity in theta and delta brainwaves, signaling increased cognitive demand, while alpha and beta activity decreased, indicating mental fatigue. The results suggest that the device can detect when the brain is struggling. The device didn't stop at detection. It could also predict mental strain. The researchers trained a computer model to estimate mental workload based on signals from the e-tattoo, successfully distinguishing between different levels of mental workload. The results show that the device can potentially predict mental fatigue. Cost is another advantage. Traditional EEG equipment can exceed $15,000, while the e-tattoo's chips and battery pack cost $200, and disposable sensors are about $20 each. Being low cost makes the device accessible, says author Louis Sennes from UT Austin. One of my wishes is to turn the e-tattoo into a product we can wear home. While the e-tattoo only works on hairless skin, the researchers are working to combine it with ink-based sensors that work on hair. This will allow for full head coverage and more comprehensive brain monitoring. As robots and new technology increasingly enter workplaces and homes, the team hopes this technology will enhance understanding of human-machine interaction. Imagine you're a student prepping for exams, or a surgeon performing a long operation, or a soldier on a mission. This tattoo could warn you before burnout hits, or tell a commander when a teammate needs rest. It could transform how we approach mental health, performance, and productivity. Before we hit the wall, mental health has never been more important or more invisible. We rely on how we feel to know when we're overwhelmed, but feelings can lie. Data doesn't. This tattoo doesn't just show stress, it could prevent breakdowns. It's a silent guardian, a biometric mirror, a personal alert system. But of course, there are questions. Who owns the data? Could employers misuse it? What if it becomes mandatory? Like all great technology, it comes with ethical responsibilities. Because when you can read minds, you have to protect them too. Electronic tattoos may be the future of mental wellness, one that lives quietly on your skin, guarding your mind, not with pills or therapy, but with knowledge. Real-time, data-backed, always-on knowledge.